Hi, everybody. Welcome to Shunya IS and welcome to episode 7 of Cut the Clutter, a 20-day prelim series where we are discussing the 20 most important and frequently asked questions that bother aspirants in the last 90-80 days of the prelims exam. So now, today, we are here to discuss about PYQs regarding prelims. I will be discussing every aspect of it. Kitne saal, kitne baar, in what ways, what to take out from a solution, if reverse learning करनी है या नहीं, notes बनाने हैं या नहीं, everything. So I have divided this session into small questions, pointers that I have for myself, so that I keep checking it and the video remains goal oriented. The first question: why PYQs are not just practice questions, or why they are different from your test series. You get so many FLTs in the market from all the coachings, including ours. So, why PYQs are different? Okay, and why they are not just supposed to be solved like normal prelims test series where you just attempt the question, see the answer, and forget about it. The simple answer is that these questions have been made by UPSC themselves. So they are the most authentic source. We are trying to clear an exam that UPSC is taking, and the body themselves have created these questions. So these become the most authentic questions. No coaching, no telegram group, not me, not anyone else can create questions as authentic as these. And secondly, apart from the thematic part, UPSC questions have their own language. They have their own writing style. They have their own traps. जो हम लॉजिक्स ट्रिक्स यूरिस्टिक्स की बात करते हैं प्रीलिम्स में अपना स्कोर इंक्रीज करने के लिए, वो एक्चुअली हम तभी सीख सकते हैं व्हेन वी एक्चुअली स्टडी प्रीलिम्स क्वेश्चंस verbatim. Okay, so now that we have discussed why they are not just practice questions, you cannot solve them just like a mock test series, because अगर आप थोड़े टाइम से प्रिपरेशन में हैं, you anyway आपको उन क्वेश्चन का आंसर याद हो गया होगा. Okay, and then just seeing कि correct answer क्या था and leaving them is not the way to go, which usually we do with mock test कि ठीक है, we solve it somehow and then we see the answers and then we forget about it. No, UPSC questions are not supposed to be solved like that. Okay, now the second question: how many years? Some people ask me, ma'am, should we do 30 years ka prelims question? Some people ask me, ma'am, is 5 years enough? The answer to both, as per my understanding, is no. 30 years is a little too much. I know it sounds like a great idea that we solve 30-year questions and then एकदम pattern develop हो जाएगा हमारे दिमाग में. We would be able to spot so many themes, repetitive themes, and then we would be able to score better. This is the idealistic thing. And since I have told you repeatedly that the series is not about idealism, but it is about realism. So, as per my understanding, 30 years is a little too much. The exam pattern has changed since 2013, right? There have been changes introduced. So, going back 2013 के पहले, I think as of now, suppose if someone has done that throughout the year, they have been working with PYQs, then that is a different case. But in the last 90 days, 30 years is, or even 20, 15 years is a little too much. So I wouldn't advise that. Now, what I think is enough, I think 10 years is the sweet spot. So from 2015 until 2025, if you are attempting the paper in 2026, you should solve, okay? But then again, as I had told you, that I would also cater to students who feel that they are not prepared extremely well. So 10 years is something I advise, yes. But suppose you would tell me, ma'am, we have more portions left out, we have to do static, we have to do GS, and we haven't prepared for PYQs, we have not analyzed them. So then my request to you would be, do it at least 5 years. That is non-negotiable. If you have to choose between giving more tests or solving fresh tests from coachings or solving 5 years PYQs multiple times, I would say go with option B. You stick to PYQs if it is a choice. Although I hope it is not. There's this also one myth where people would want to solve only PYQs and not give any fresh tests, because we often talk about coaching tests don't match UPSC standards and all of that. Although that is a topic for different day, but right now I can tell you that even I don't think that is a good strategy, that you don't give coaching tests at all. Why you should give few coaching tests, I will discuss further in this video. But as of now, the answer to this question is, if you have time, if you can, 10 years is a sweet spot. But no, if you don't have time at all, then 5 years is non-negotiable. Kindly try to do 5 years. Okay. Now, the next question, when to use PYQs? Aspirants keep asking, मैम कब करना है, अभी शुरू कर दें, पहले कर देना चाहिए था, थोड़ा और रुक जाएं. So now, if you have not done anything regarding PYQs as of now, क्या पहले कर देना चाहिए था? The answer is yes. You should have started a little earlier. At least since Jan, you should have started integrating PYQs in your preparation. But if you haven't, as I had promised you, I won't be judging you. Okay, you haven't done it. I understand. You must be having your reasons. So now, from now, the day you see this video until the exams, you should try to do it three times at least. And how? कैसे 3 times करना, in what way? I will tell you. But now is the time. If you haven't done it until, okay. But iske baad, please don't postpone it. You should try integrating PYQs from today in your prelims preparation, okay? Now, how to use PYQs. This is going to be the most important part, and I will tell you how I did it. I have actually brought some of my own PYQ notes and something to tell you how I did it. Okay, so now, if you talk about PYQs, we have 3 kind of options available. One is the prelims PYQ book. It can be either year-wise or section-wise, where the questions are given, the answers are given, and then we have broad solutions to it, right? In fact, a PYQ book, if you take for last 10 years, any publication, it would be around 400 to 500 pages. So, it becomes a legit own material in its own, okay? Like, I think it is a little too much. So, I couldn't do it. Any year, I couldn't actually fully grasp और absorb उतना सारा material कि मैं पूरे 10 साल का चारों options पढ़ रही हूँ, which is usually advised, right? कि चारों options का back reverse engineering करना चाहिए, उसके notes बनाने चाहिए या नहीं, I am not very sure, but here I would, जैसे हमारी बात हुई थी, we would be talking about practical solutions. I was not able to do it any year. रिवर्स इंजीनियरिंग वाला जो पार्ट था, I'll tell you, I did that. बट जो पूरा सॉल्यूशन होता है, एक एक वर्ड उसका याद कर जाना, चारों ऑप्शंस का, it was too much and I couldn't do it. Okay, so what actually I did, I'll tell you. And secondly, one more important question which people ask me, that should we do it year wise or section wise? Like, should we do all economic questions at one place, or should we do it year wise, 2025 ka, 24 ka, and what way? Actually, you should do both, and how I did it, I'll tell you. So I had this prelims PYQ solved, which I talked about, which has solved questions पूरे हर साल के broad solution के साथ. I took this, okay, but इसमें से I took out what my capacity was to absorb, जितना मुझे याद रह सकता था. So what I did was, see, this is ancient and medieval का unsolved questions. Okay, you'll be able to see this. This doesn't have solution. Ancient का topic wise, for example, chapter 1 is prehistory and Indus Valley civilization. इसमें last 7 years के जितने भी question थे, ठीक है, thematic. Theme 1 is prehistoric, okay, and then इसमें सारे questions हैं. Then theme 2 was Vedic culture. This is all ancient in roughly 8 pages, okay. For similarly, I had this. This was thematic environment prelims question. You can see I have noted down, and I'll tell you how I noted down, what I noted down on this. But इस पे solutions नहीं थे. We only had questions, okay, topic wise. Now what I did was, I took this unsolved questions and post that. Similarly, I had this for environment as well. You can see I have made my own notes. So these are unsolved theme-wise prelims environment questions, a total in roughly, I would say, yeah, it has around 15 pages. And then I have made my own notes from this, you can see. Okay, so now what have I noted down in this and from where? I am a person who likes to study through videos. For example, if I plan 5 revisions of anything, 3 would be from the books and 2 would be from videos. I understand some people find that non-productive. If you are someone who likes to study through PDFs, which is books, it is fine. I am just telling you that I am a person who would like to study through videos because I used to get bored. So what I did was that I had these for all the subjects, okay. We had this for almost economy, every geography, everything. And So I had these unsolved questions. What I used to do was, I used to take out the main PYQ book, and we also had lectures, like we had PYQ lectures, which you will find free of cost attached in the description, where the teachers have discussed last 10 years or 7 years की ancient, suppose ancient का video है वो PYQs का, you will find कि ancient के सारे PYQs एक साथ discuss हुए हैं. Okay, so I used to watch that video, and in this blank sheet 4 ऑप्शंस होते थे, उसके पास जो थोड़ा बहुत मैं नोट कर सकती थी ना, जो मुझे याद रहता उतना ही, दैट आई यूज्ड टू नोट. ओके, एंड उसमें से और अगर थोड़ा ऐड करना होता था तो आई यूज्ड टू रेफर टू माय प्रीलिम सॉल्व सॉल्यूशन वाला बुक. बट अल्टीमेटली 1-1.5 महीने पहले मेरे जो पीवाईक्यू के नोट्स थे वो ऐसे थे, बिकॉज आई, एज आई टोल्ड यू, आई फेल्ट दैट अगर मैं बार बार उस सॉल्यूशन वाली बुक से रिपीट करते रहूंगी, आई वुड नॉट बी एबल टू रिमेंबर. मुझसे नहीं हो रहा था, उसमें बहुत ज़्यादा इन्फॉर्मेशन होती है. सो आई वॉन्टेड टू, एंड जब मैं ये एक्सरसाइज करती थी, नाउ आई टेल यू वो इस एक्सरसाइज के क्या क्या बेनिफिट्स हैं अगर आप सेक्शन वाइज अनसॉल्व पीवाईक्यूज पे खुद से काम कर रहे हैं. फर्स्टली, व्हेन यू सॉल्व क्वेश्चन सेक्शन वाइज वर्सेस ईयर वाइज भी कब करने कैसे करने वी विल टॉक अबाउट, बट फर्स्टली बिफोर इट यू शुड सॉल्व इट सेक्शन वाइज, बिकॉज सपोज यू सी एंशंट के सारे पीवाईक्यूज एक साथ ऊपर नीचे, देन वो भी एक ही टॉपिक पे, then actually you will be able to spot themes. जो analysis बोलते हैं ना हम, we often toppers tells us and our seniors tells us that we should analyze P by Qs, but the question remains कि कैसे analyze करना है. What does analyzing actually mean? It simply means that firstly you study the last 7, 5 or 10 years question, and then when you see them repeatedly you are able to spot themes. As I told you, environment में for example first theme is ecology, the first introduction जो होता है ecology. Now we have totally 7 questions in ecology. Okay, so when you will see those 7 questions ना, you will again and again be able to see कि बार बार they are asking small differences between biosphere or sometimes you know structural function unit, biotic, abiotic. जब ये सारे questions एक जगह होंगे ना, that is when you decide कि हाँ चलो this is an important theme. When I will read my notes, I will focus on this. So वो जो confusion रहता है ना हमेशा कि क्या होता है thematic analysis? Thematic analysis is this. Okay. So now, for example, the fourth chapter, the fourth theme is environment, pollution and degradation. Okay, this is an important theme. इसमें जितने भी question है, जब आप एक साथ देखोगे ना तो you will realize कि pollutants बार बार repeat हो रहे हैं. Then you actually know ठीक है ये pollutant बार बार UPSC is asking तो I will study this. For example, HFCs or ODS you will see when you will download this PDF, you will see बार बार जो pollutants है उसमें they are asking this. That is how you actually thematically analyze. So before moving to solving PYQs year wise, I genuinely advise you that if you actually want to grasp something, do it section wise. Okay, section wise कैसे करना है I have told you. Now section wise कब करना है, सब एक साथ बैठ के करना है, एक हफ्ता पूरा PYQs को देना है? No. As and when you revise one subject, for example आपने ancient history का revision किया है और एक ancient history का mock दिया है, उसी के साथ you revise ancient history के questions PYQs, so that you actually are able to also gauge that whatever you actually learned, आपने book में तो पढ़ लिया, but was it according to what UPSC was asking? It happens so many times that we revise our books multiple times and somehow when we try to solve PYQs we realize कि जो actually important theme था वो तो हमने पढ़ा ही नहीं. Okay, so my advice, and also आप suppose आप 3-4 बार ancient revise करने का plan कर रहे हो, अगर हर के बाद आपने ये वाली छोटी सी जो चीज़ है वो कर ली तो हो गए आपके 4 बार PYQs रिवाइज, राइट? ये फर्स्ट टाइम करने में एफर्ट्स लगेंगे, अगर आप क्लास देखोगे तो भी, अगर आप बुक से नोट डाउन करोगे तो भी, बट एटलीस्ट ये जो एक टाइम वाला एफर्ट है उसके बाद एग्जाम के पहले यू विल हैव दीज पीडीएफ्स ऑफ ऑल सब्जेक्ट्स. इकोनॉमी के हार्डली 10 पेजेस होंगे, एंशिएंट के 5 पेजेस होंगे, जिसमें एक्चुअली 10 साल के पीवाईक्यूज एनालाइज किए होंगे और वो आपने अपने हाथ से लिखे होंगे. नोबडी वुड हैव स्पून फेड यू. ओके, तो एटलीस्ट वो रीड करने में ईजी होगा, मेमोराइज करने में ईजी होगा, एंड यू विल हैव द सैटिस्फैक्शन कि मैंने एक्चुअली जो पिछले 10 साल की पीवाईक्यूज थे वो खुद से एनालाइज किए. आई हैव टेकन नो शॉर्टकट. So rather than trying to find random PDFs who are trying to tell you ये important है, please try yourself and find out ना क्या important है. In this journey we often trust, जैसे जैसे एग्जाम पास आता है there are so many PDFs on Telegram, random PDFs, and we would trust them. अगर वो बोल रहे important है तो होगा. Why would you want to trust them rather than your own instinct, your own capabilities? So rather than trying to find out from others क्या important है, please do this exercise. If you keep doing it subject by subject, last 30-35 days से पहले you would have completed it. आप रिविजन तो करेंगे ना सारे सब्जेक्ट्स का, आपका कंप्लीट हो चुका होगा. एंड देन लास्ट 1 मंथ में जब आप अपना एनवायरमेंट रिवाइज करें, उसके साथ यू कैन रिवाइज दिस ऑल्सो. पीवाईक्यू से अल्टीमेटली हमें पहली चीज तो ये सीखनी है कि कौन से थीम्स रिपीटेड थे, एंड सेकेंडली थोड़े से ह्यूरिस्टिक्स पे काम करना है हमें. वो जो ट्रिक्स होती हैं, लॉजिक्स होते हैं, जो ट्रैप्स होते हैं, वो ट्रैप्स भी इन्वायरमेंट के ट्रैप्स अलग होते हैं, एंशिएंट हिस्ट्री का ट्रैप अलग होता है, मॉडर्न हिस्ट्री के ट्रैप्स अलग होते हैं, एंड पॉलिटी के अलग होते हैं. तो जो सब्जेक्ट वाइज हमें ह्यूरिस्टिक्स अप्लाई करने हैं, जो लॉजिक्स अप्लाई करने हैं, वो अलग होते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल एक यूजुअली हम देखते हैं कि कहीं भी अगर बहुत एक्सट्रीम स्टेटमेंट आ रहा है या ऐसा कुछ आ रहा है जैसे, तो वी कट इट. बट यू विल नोटिस दैट पॉलिटी में दिस डजंट वर्क. अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम अ स्टेटमेंट विल से दैट पार्लियामेंट कैन डू ऑलमोस्ट एनीथिंग, एंड अगर आप सेम ह्यूरिस्टिक सेम लॉजिक हर पेपर पे अप्लाई कर रहे हो तो यू विल कट इट. जबकि पॉलिटी में मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम्स इट इज करेक्ट, पार्लियामेंट ऑलमोस्ट कैन डू एनीथिंग, राइट. सो इन्वायरमेंट में कौन से लॉजिक्स काम करेंगे, कौन से ह्यूरिस्टिक्स काम करेंगे कंपेयर टू एंशिएंट हिस्ट्री. हम ऐसे यूजुअली मान के चलते कि कहीं भी कोई बहुत स्पेसिफिक डेट या डेटा दिया है तो वो गलत होगा, बट देन हिस्ट्री में वो मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम्स काम नहीं करता है. हिस्ट्री में देन यू विल हैव टू सी फॉर योर सेल्फ. जब क्वेश्चंस ऊपर नीचे लिखे होंगे आप रियलाइज करेंगे देयर आर सर्टेन डेट्स जो सही होती हैं, देयर आर सर्टेन टाइप ऑफ डेट्स, राइट. So in order to do actually analyze PYQs, you will have to spend time with it. I think as of now we would have discussed that हमें अपना daily schedule कैसे distribute करना है. Even if you have not seen this video, the playlist में you can go to Shunya's channel and click on the Cut the Cutter playlist. You will be able to find that video. उसमें जब मैंने अलग अलग छोटे छोटे स्लॉट बनाने की बात की है, उसमें से एक स्लॉट डेली 15 to 20 मिनट्स का इस काम के लिए होना चाहिए. PYQs is not something that you do all at once. ऐसा नहीं होगा that you will allot 1 week to PYQ, okay. Rather than that, you will have to do 30 minutes daily. You won't be bored, you will be solving authentic questions and you will be able to understand that UPSC कैसे statements frame करता है, okay. So now we have talked about how to solve it section wise. Now the final part about this is, if you have solved section wise, आपने एक महीना बचा, you have solved section wise, you have worked on it, आपको आंसर्स याद हो गए, okay. Now should we do it year wise, like should we do it FLTs के जैसे हम कर सकते हैं क्या, या फिर अब जरूरत नहीं है बिकॉज हमने इतनी बार तो सेक्शन वाइज काम कर लिया है तो अब तो हमें याद हो गया होगा. नो, I would still advise that in the last 30 days you take these kind of PDFs. ये ऑफिशियल जो यूपीएससी का पेपर है आप साइट से डाउनलोड करेंगे. You can see these are to my actual question papers, and then this was the latest one that I use. You can see, you will take a printout as it is, okay, UPSC format में, and then you will solve these as FLTs. I know you would have memorized the answers by now, you still need to do it. Why? For the simulations. In the upcoming days we will also have one video about what simulation is, why is it so important. But as of now I can tell you that आपने section wise काम कर लिया है. That was for understanding, for memorizing, for the thematic analysis. When you have done all of that, then you at least take पिछले 5 साल के both CSAT and GS के official papers का आप print करेंगे, and last की 15 days में 9 to 11 and 2 to 4 आप ये paper solve करेंगे. Why? To actually get used to the print, to actually get used to the format, to actually get used to the language that UPSC uses. Last 10-15 days में rather than giving a random mock जिसके scores आपको परेशान कर सकते हैं, because mocks के scores बहुत fluctuate होते हैं for everyone, okay, for different reasons. You solve these so that जब आप एग्जाम में जाएं आपके माइंड में फ्रेश है वो लैंग्वेज, आपके माइंड में फ्रेश है वो ट्रैप्स, आपके माइंड में फ्रेश है वो फॉर्मेट यूपीएससी का, सो दैट द प्रीलिम्स डे यू डोंट फील कुछ अनयूजुअल. शीट्स अनयूजुअल नहीं लग रही है, हमें रीडिंग स्पीड में अनयूजुअल नहीं लग रहा है. ये वाला जो यूजुअली इफ यू गिव मॉक्स उसमें इंग्लिश हिंदी दोनों में नहीं लिखा होता है, बट इफ यू एक्चुअली टेक दीज इसमें दोनों में लिखा होगा, राइट. इससे हमारे पेज पलटने की स्पीड, गोइंग पेपर के गो थ्रू करने की स्पीड सब इम्पैक्ट होते हैं. So before until 30 days are remaining, आप sectionals पे काम करें. You use it for reverse learning. I told you how to. पूरा solution पढ़ने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. उसमें से take out what you will actually remember and options के पास लिख लीजिए. And then when last 30 days are revising, वो तो आपके पास material ready हो चुका है sectional का, वो आप learning के लिए use करेंगे. But at least 5 years के आप please इसे ऐसे निकालिए and इसे as FLTs use करिए. ठीक है? So I think I completed all. Okay, now one topic that remains is I have told you what all to do with PYQs, a few pointers of what not to do. Please, again I'm repeating, don't just solve it, see the answers, memorize it and get happy. Because that is not the point of doing PYQ. Secondly, please do not choose random mocks over PYQs, although that should not be a choice. You should balance both. But if it still is, I'm assuming maybe some of you have crunch of time. Okay. If it is still a choice and एक ही कर सकते हैं, then go with PYQs always. And then PYQs are supposed to guide your preparation. They are not supposed to validate your preparation. The difference is that आप PYQs से देखेंगे कि क्या टॉपिक है इम्पोर्टेंट एंड उसके बाद यू विल ट्राई टू सी कि ठीक है मैं जो पढ़ रहा हूँ ठीक है कि नहीं, rather than validating it in the sense कि यू गेट इट फॉर सेटिस्फैक्शन कि मुझे सारे आंसर्स याद हो गए तो अब मेरा हो जाएगा. Questions are repeated, I understand. But they won't be repeated exactly verbatim, right? They would be repeated from the same themes. So rather than just solving them blank, like without putting your mind as a test, you should try कि आप उसे analyze कर रहा. I think that has been all from my side. Okay, before ending the video, in the description box, you will find these PDFs, section-wise PDFs, which you can download that I told you I used. You will find the links to solved PYQ classes also. All those classes which I told you that sometimes are referred to. Environment, economy, all subjects, last 7 years prelims PYQ solved. And other than that, the heuristic logical guessing part, we would be having a separate video about that. But if you would still want to check it right now, that also would be attached in the description. So I request you to check the description once. Other things also that I would have talked about in this video, something needs to be attached in the description, any PDF, any link, I would attach it there. I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care.